Disclaimer: all the character incidents are fictional, everything is imaginary, just have so don't compare with your own life. It's just based on imagination, not on reality, guys. Your hands protectively held your stomach as if shielding that tiny life inside from the cruel world outside. Get out. I don't care if it's raining or snowing. Take your things and disappear from my sight. Please, please don't do this. Pregnant. This is your grandchild. Grandson? I want grandson, not a useless little girl who will bring nothing to this family. You can't even give us an hire. Your heart dropped. She's still my baby. She's still Jungkook's baby. And Jungkook is not here, is he? He's busy with his mafia games. While you sit here thinking you are important, listen to me carefully. If you dare to tell him what happened tonight, I'll make sure you never step foot in this house again. I'll ruin you. The heavy iron gate slammed shut in your face. You stood there trembling, clenching the small bag she had thrown at you. You pulled out your phone with your shaky hands and dialed Jungkook's number. The ring once, twice, and then. The number you have dialed is currently switched off. Jungkook, where are you? Why did I marry you? Was it only to be thrown out like a stranger? I thought maybe we could make this marriage work. Your voice cracked, swallowed by the sound of rain hitting the pavement. Another call, still off. Another, still nothing. You finally lowered the phone, whispering to the darkness, I regret marrying you. Not because of you, because of your family is killing my peace. My peace. With no place to go, you started walking down the empty street. The marriage was never your husband's choice, but like you, he accepted fully. You both had silently agreed to give it a chance, but his stepmother had other plans. Every time he left for his dangerous mission, she made your life harder, and now, the moment she found out that you were pregnant with a baby girl, she thrown you out without a shred of mercy, knowing he would be there to stop her. And she warned you, dare you to not to tell him. It's okay, baby. Mommy's still here. Your hand resting over your stomach. Suddenly, a sharp pain tore through your body, making you stop in the middle of the street. Your legs felt weak. You tried to take a step, but another pain hit you like worse than before, and your head spin, and your very blurred hair. The beeping of a heart monitor pulled you back out of the darkness. The smell of antiseptic filled your nose, and your eyes slowly opened with a wide ceiling. Your head was heavy, your throat was dry. The nurse noticed you waking and came over. Her voice was soft, filled with the sympathy. You're safe now. You were unconscious on the roadside. Someone brought you here in the time. You blinked at her, your hand instantly going to your stomach, but the nurse hesitated and then spoke gently. I'm sorry, we couldn't save the baby. It felt like air was knocking out of you. Your heart stopped for a second and then came to burning the pain in your chest. No, no, you are lying. Sorry. Hot tears rolled down your cheeks. You stared at the ceiling, your body shaking. She was fine. I'll talk to her. I talked to her. I promise her. Memories of the rain and that the truth were out there because Jungkook was not here. Because his stepmother threw you out and he was not there to protect you. Your heart hardened through that grief. It's because of him. If he had been here, if he cared enough to protect me. The nurse handed you a tissue, but you pushed it away, sitting up slowly despite the pain. Please bring me the starch papers. I'm leaving. But you still, I'm leaving. You look down at the thin hospital blanket. Your voice trembled but firm. I can't stay in this marriage where my baby died because of his absence, because of his family. I'm done. Oh, she left a few hours ago. Said she's going to stay at a friend's house for a while. Jungkook's expression shifted instantly. His brows frowned deep. His jaw tightened. Friend? What friend? I don't know. Some girl from the city? There is no friend of her in this city. Maybe you don't know everything about your wife? Jungkook's eyes narrowed. He didn't reply, but the tension in the air was sharp. He turned his heel and pulled out his phone and called you. But as he turned on his phone, he got thousands of calls from your number. His eyebrows twisted. He dialed no number, but it was off. The time he slowly turned towards his stepmother, his eyes were sharp and his voice was low. Where did she actually go? I told you a friend's house. Don't lie to me. I'm not. Wine has no friend here. None. So either you tell me the truth or I'll make you. Fine, I'll kick her out. You what? You heard me. I kick her out at midnight in the rain. And I would do it again. Why? Because she's carrying a girl. And I don't want a girl child in this family. We need a son and hire. Not some useless little princess who'll just take our money and marry off. You throw my wife out knowing she's pregnant because you didn't like the baby's gender? It's not just about me, it's tradition, and clearly she's too weak to handle this family, anyways. Better she learn her place now. Her place is with me. And get out from my house. I'll tell your father about your behavior. Go. I'm coming behind you to ask him who give you right to do that with my wife. Now get out. His men spread everywhere in the city. Please be safe, Ryan, please. Suddenly, few of his men returned with a heavy face. One of them handed him a hospital report. He opened the door and grabbed the report. Sir, she was just discharged 2 hours ago. No one knows where she went. But the word miscarriage hit him like a bullet. His grip tightened. Jungkook didn't speak for a moment. His jaw clenched with heavy breath. She lost our baby, and I was not even there. He slammed his fists into the seat. Find her. I don't care if you have to search every street, every alley, every corner of the city. Bring her back to me. But when Jungkook's man was left, he was alone. The cold mask of his face cracked, and just for a second, he was not the type to show emotions, but he was also not the type to admit the pain. But tonight he couldn't shake the image of you alone, scared in pain, while he was somewhere else, and thinking you were safe, and now you were gone. Where are you? Biting his lips to control his tears. It had been 7 hours since Jungkook got this news. 7 hours of searching every street, every alley, every possible place you could have gone. 7 hours of his men reporting back, no sign of her boss. Jungkook's jaw had been tied the whole time. His hands were balled into a fist. He didn't care about anyone, he just needed to find you. And finally, one of his men called, "Boss, we find her. She's on the bus headed out of the city." He climbed inside, ignoring the confusion look of the passenger. He walked straight to you. You looked up slowly. "Why are you here?" "Why? I'm leaving. I'm done, Jungkook. I'm sorry." "I lost our baby because of your family, because of your mother, because you were not there. Ayan, I was thrown out like a trash alone. My baby is gone. Tell me, Jungkook, what's left for me there? Why should I stay?" "Because I'm still here. I'm not letting you go. You go." "You don't understand. Every time you leave, she destroy me, and this time she destroy the only thing I held on to. I know I deserve your punishment, but you're coming back with me. I swear I kick her out of the house, and she never interfere in our life. I can't. I just don't trust you to protect me anymore." "Then hate me, blame me, but don't leave me. You walk away now, and I'll never forgive myself." For a long moment, you both sat there. Finally, Jungkook stood, holding out his hand. His eyes were soft now. "Please come back." You stared at his hand, and for what felt like forever, your chest ached, your heart screamed at you to walk away, but your legs betrayed. You slowly stood. Without a word, Jungkook guided you out of the bus. The ride home was silent except of the hum of the engine. Your head rested weakly against the Jungkook's shoulder and his arm wrapped around you, close, like he was afraid you would disappear if he lost the grip even for a second. While the car stopped in the front of the mansion, the gate swung open. The house looked dark and too quiet. His mother was not there. Jungkook stepped out, holding you into his arms. Your feet never touched the ground as he carried you inside. He sat you down gently on the bed, his hand touching your cheeks. His eyes were red. "Jungkook, I lost my princess tonight. Please forgive me. I don't know why I wanted to scream. I wanted to cry badly. I'm feeling broken." You blinked your eyes and pulled him for a hug. It was a loss for both of you. It was not your mistake, and not his either. As you fell asleep, he got up and rushed out of the room. He walked inside his father's house, and the staff frozen, shocked to seeing him. Jungkook didn't say a word at first. His jaw clenched. His blood shot as he saw her sitting on the couch beside his father. She smirked slightly, but it disappeared the moment she met Jungkook's glare. You kick her out, my wife, my princess. She lost our child because of you. So what? I told you before, I don't want a girl like her. Shut up. Jungkook, control yourself. No, you control your wife and listen carefully. If she ever show her face again, you will lose your son forever. And for me, she is dead already. I lost my child today, my princess. And for you, father, you lost me today. That would be a perfect punishment for you. He didn't wait for a reply and turned back. His father got up to Jungkook, but he didn't even look back. Months had passed since that painful night. The memory of losing your child still lived deeply inside you like an old wound that refused to heal. Some nights you would wake up and cry silently, thinking Jungkook didn't notice, but he always did. He had changed every since, more protective, and never letting you walk alone, never leave you behind. If he had to go somewhere, you were with him. If you stayed home, his man stayed too. But this morning felt different. You were in the kitchen trying to pour a water into the glass, but your hands felt weak. The glass almost slipped from your finger. Ryan, what's wrong? I'm fine. Maybe just tired. Don't lie to me. You're shaking. Sit down. Jungkook, I'm fine. Sit down. You sign and sit on the table. He kneel in the front of you, his hand touching your forehead. You feel warm. That's it. I'm calling the doctor. Jungkook, it's probably just no. I'm not risking anything. Minutes later, the doctor arrived. Jungkook stayed by your side the whole time, his hand gripping you tightly. You notice how he doesn't even blink when the doctor checks you, like he was afraid to miss something. Mr. John, congratulations. She is pregnant. The words just hang in the air, your eyes widen. You turn to Jungkook, expecting him to be shocked, but instead, his head bows as his shoulders shake. A single tear slid down his cheeks before he looked up at you. Princess, we are getting another chance. Your own eyes fill with tears. He take your hand in his and kissing them gently. Jungkook, are you happy? Happy? Well, I thought I would never get to hear this again. Mom, I swear. He pulled you to his arm, holding you like you might disappear if he let you go. Last time I lost my princess, this time nothing, no. No one will take you or our baby away from me. You close your eyes, hearing his heartbeat, feeling the warmth of his embrace for the first time in months. You feel hope again.